How's it going, everybody? Light of the World Fireworks. We are back from swap in Pennsylvania at the Badaboom swap there. So much fun, guys. I'm telling you, it was one of the funnest road trips I have ever taken. It was definitely the longest road trip I have ever taken, but it was well worth it. Found tons of cool stuff. So got home early Sunday morning. We drove all night. We left swap Saturday at 6, got to my house at about 7:45 a.m. The next day, Sunday morning, and then unloaded it and went inside and crashed pretty much. But I did accidentally leave a huge box with big boy fireworks in the U-Haul that we were using. So you won't get to see that, but what it was stuff that Badaboom was selling from their store, and it was really cheap stuff. Really cheap stuff. Got this for $2. So I have an overflow box from there. So I had one huge big box of stuff that it was overflowing, and I had to get another box to put this stuff in. But the only one I got home with was the smaller box. So, but it was, I'm telling you, it was so much fun, guys. Everybody there was so nice. They had food for us every meal. Friday night we had Chinese food. The next morning was bagels and donuts, and then lunch was huge sandwiches, and supper was these great pizzas, and it was a great time. Everybody there was so friendly, so I cannot say enough nice stuff about them. They treated you like they wanted you there, and it was an amazing time. So with that said, guys, we are going to go ahead and we're going to jump into this. I'm just going to show you everything. Some of this that I'm going to show you was donation to the channel. I'm going to try to remember all of that, and then I'll try to show. There was another place that had like a dollar bin, and I hit that dollar bin like 80 times because they kept putting new stuff in it. Shout out to you, Greenhorn. He told me to call him Greenhorn on here, so shout out to you for that. Really hooked me up and helped me out. It's going to give me a lot of videos, guys. So yeah. Let me get a drink here real quick. We're going to jump into it. We may have to pause, guys, because let me show you real quick. Let me take you off the tripod. I'm surrounded with stuff here, there, and there. And like I said, I still didn't get it all home, but had a blast. And talk about some good deals, guys. All right, so another thing that happened was that I got to meet so many of you guys that watch the channel, and I was just overwhelmed with how many people were coming up to me telling me, hey, I watch your channel. So shout out to every one of you guys that come up to me. It's greatly appreciated. I really enjoyed that, meeting all of you guys. So all right, first up is this super skyscraper fountain from Beihai. We were kind of worried about this one because we were getting a little leakage. It rained a lot. We were getting some leaks in our U-Haul, and this box was getting damp. So I think it's fine. It didn't get wet. It never got wet that I'm aware of. So we're probably just, I don't know. I might shoot that because I'm kind of curious to see. Did a little trade with blood type Pyro. Got me one of these, and there's something else around here. But like I said, it's all scattered. But so I got me one of those. Picked these up for $5 a pack. Number 8 rockets from Black Cat. I thought it'd be fun to make a video on those. We'll try to move a little quick, guys. We may have to do a part 1, part 2. I'm sure there's over an hour of footage here. So I may do a part 1 and then release part 2 2 days later or something like that. So this here was donation. Like I said, I got everything scattered abroad, but got 10 packs of these Cannon Salute crackers. And I shot a pack of these, and these are wonderful. Got stripes on them, and you can see them a little better there. These are really good crackers. Lots of titanium flash in them. They were really throwing off some sparks. So I got 10 of those, and I actually bought some too. And then here is a brick of cannon. I'll take that off. I don't know if it's in the best condition. They've got it in this box here. You can see that it's made just like the roller coaster bricks were, which was not the best way to be doing it. But these are really good crackers. I bought one pack and I shot them. And I think I have one more that got donated to me. But very, very good crackers. Very excited to get this. I'd like to try to keep it. I don't know how I'm going to do that. But anyway, I can't do that and do this. So I will set it to the side here. Alright. Just a little something I picked up for Ella here. An older novelty called Tug of War. And then I ended up donating one of these to a subscriber that I was talking to. And I'd already bought another one. So I was like, well, there you go. I still got one. Then I bought a whole box of these. Star Mine from Shogun. It's supposed to have a good whistle and then throw up a huge crackling mine. I think there's, I want to say, well, I think there's 12. So yeah, I think there's another roll behind it. It's pretty heavy. So yeah, got a whole pack of those. So I'm going to have a lot. I'll probably just incorporate that into a lot of videos. Sorry guys, check it. Okay, so this is the overflow box. So some of this is going to be in the box that I'm going to have to get at some point. But $2 box of tanks. These copters, like I said, there was Miracle ones and there was Shogun. Here's the Shogun on top. They different, ain't they? So $2. $2 on those again. And they had these older brothers crackers, which I went out and tested, and these are actually pretty good for just, you know, being a tube cracker. $2 thing of rockets from Miracle. And emoji fountain, I think, was $1, I believe. I think that was $1. I got 3 of those. These were $1. And I got some ladybugs. There was so much more stuff than this, guys. They had Roman candles for $2, like a 6-pack. I'm talking big ones from Pyro Demon or Pyro. Yeah, I think it was Pyro Demon. And alright, so that's the rest of that is pretty much the same thing. Oh no, I did get some of these from Red Rhino. But 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 more packs of the smoke twisters like these in there. Just in this box. And then I'm pretty sure I have quite a few more in the other box. But I could not pass it up, guys. That deal was just too good. I believe I spent $120 and I filled up a box. Like, I mean, it was huge. This huge box that I filled up. So, let me move a little bit of this so we got some room to keep moving here. Up next, this was a donation to Ella. So we've got these smiley face fountains here. They're called My Emoji Pack from Shiny Star Fireworks. I think there's 4 in there, 3 or 4. And yeah, he wanted Ella to have that, so pays to have kids, guys. So thank you, guys. Thank you to the person that donated that. Greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, so we stopped at a few places along the way, and I bought a t-shirt. And I didn't get home with some of the t-shirts I bought either. I went to WF Boom, bought 3 t-shirts, a hoodie, and a pack of crackers from Shogun, and I didn't get home with that either. But this is a shout out to Thunderstruck Fireworks in Fountain City, Wisconsin. So, yeah, make sure you guys, if you're in Wisconsin, make sure you look them up. Just if they're not open, you can just ring a buzzer on the door and they'll come right out. They live right next to the store, so they'll come out and help you guys out. So, all right, let me set this box here. I got 3 more of these. You've seen these on the channel. Very good parachutes. Got firecrackers. When the parachute goes up, goes off, it shoots out the parachute and the crackers come down on the parachute, and they're very, very good crackers. I was really impressed with them. So, but awesome. And they say UN on the back, right up here, but they are not. You open them up and they've got paper fuses, and it says Dot Class C on them. So, yeah, I got 3 more of those. And now these I was really excited about. I got a great deal on these. I bought 4, and then he's like, he gave us some credit, and he's like, you can go pick up something for 12 bucks. I said, well, let me get one of those. Oh, so these are Link Triad. I believe these were made for foreign market. I believe I got 5 of these. These are very good. I did these on the channel, I don't know, way back when, but you'll be seeing them again now because I got quite a few of them there. So excited about that. I'm excited about a lot of stuff. But I picked up 1 more of these. And then I picked up 3 of these from this store. They just looked good. I don't know, we'll demo them and check them out. But they look like they're really heavy. So I don't know if we got a salute in there or not, or if it's just hopefully a real good spinner. But we're gonna check them out and try those out. So there's that. We try to put some of this back in the bag. But yeah, guys, it was so much fun. We had a blast just hitting some of these different places and getting to know people. That was probably my favorite thing, was just getting to know some of you guys that watch the channel that I'd never met before. It seemed like every time I turned around, somebody was like, hey, Light of the World Fireworks. I guess so I finally got to put faces to some of you that I've chatted with too, which was really cool. Chatted through Messenger, so that was fun to do as well. Got stuff falling out, guys. Alright, so had somebody pick up some stuff for me, and they ended up being there, and so we did a little trade. So I got one of these I Wish I Was an M80. Very cool. Actually got 2 of these, but I blessed one of these to another friend of mine who collects them, so he thought it was hilarious too, because they are not M80s, but I mean, just the box. I wanted it for the box. So, just funny stuff. Explosive firecrackers from Pyro Plug. Then we got all red crackers. And we got some more of these. And just some strips here, some 100 strips. I did buy this from a table at Swap. Almost through the bag, guys. I don't have to pause and move some stuff, but a half brick of Brooklyn. It's from a store called Brooklyn Fireworks that I'll never be able to get to. So, and then a couple of these from Brothers. I've never seen the Brothers version. So, all right, guys, we're gonna pause, clean some of this up, and probably get into some of the older stuff here. So, all right, give me just a few minutes, and we will return. All right, guys, let's keep rolling. So these blood type Pyro was showing me these. These are called Triple Bang. Is that from Squirrel? I think that's Squirrel Fireworks Triple Bang. Said they were really good, so I bought 2 of them. I'm gonna check them, at least check one of them out, put one of them back. I did a little trade with Big Boy Fireworks to get one. I've actually got another one of these, but we'll get to that later. But this one was a little banged up, because I just wanted a shooter pack, so I really wasn't worried about it. But so we are going to probably do an opening of this, and we're going to shoot them, check them out. I just wanted something to play around with and shoot. I've shot some and I enjoyed them. So, and I wanted one to put back, but so I got that too. But so we'll open that one, do a brick opening and a demo at some point in the time. This was donated to me. Like I said, my stuff is kind of scattered because I was trying to show my wife, and I was trying to look through it again. But so this is a Thunderbomb brick dot class C. This thing's as light as air. Got bomb logos, and the crackers are bomb logo because I pulled a pack out and I was able to see it. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there you go. So they are. So in rough shape. Probably going to open that one too. But it was donated to the channel. So like I said, I've already thanked him numerous times because the stuff that he gave me was just, I couldn't believe it. So don't think that I'm not thanking him and I'm just moving on, because I did. I've actually chatted with him on Messenger and thanked him quite a lot. Because some of the stuff I probably would have never gotten. So need a trash can down here. Alright, on we move. I don't know what's in here. Alright, some stuff I got from Swap. So I got a few packs of these. Let's just pull it out so we don't get that plastic glare. They're all the same. So. Oh, Link Triad. Pack of Happy Lighting Firecrackers. So we got some lady fingers here. 4 packs of those. Looks like 4 packs, yeah. 4 packs of those. And I was really excited to get these because I don't get a lot of this stuff. And so I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy some of that and have it. I had a pack of these at one point in time, and I don't think they worked super well. But, so I got 2 more for the collection. Dot Class C. I mean, if nothing else, they just look really cool. And I don't know how many of these I bought. I want to say 6. Let's see here. I was tempted just to buy all of them that they had. Okay, so this one is different. It's peony crackers. I'm guessing they're 10-string 260s. I don't know. I assume they were some type of ladyfinger. I could be wrong. I'll probably open it and check it out. But I'll tell you what, let's just do it now. That'll be a bonus for you guys. Caution. There's your caution label. Now I gotta find another one. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to make a couple of parts for this video, everybody. I hope that's alright. I know some of you diehards will sit there and watch, but there's a lot of people that'll get tired and they'll move on after half hour. So we'll probably go for a good while, but there's a lot of content here, and I want you guys to see this stuff because, I mean, if I was you, I would want to see it. So yeah, it's ladyfingers. So there they are. I don't know why it said 10-string. I guess there's 10 of them in there. And maybe a total of 260 crackers, I'm guessing. Beautiful crackers. Anyway, that's the kind of stuff I like. Just different. I mean, it's not really different, but it's not. It's just old, and I love the artwork, and it's nothing that I'm going to be able to get around here. Unless I go to a swap or something. Alright, so I bought 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I bought 6 of these. I should have bought them all. They were only $3 a pack. Peacock. So, but anyway, there that is. I guess I bought 6, yes. Then I've got more of these somewhere, but these are your little, some call them grasshoppers or frog jumpers, but you light them and they're supposed to bounce all around the yard popping. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. You get 4 pieces in there, paid $2 on that one. I think I ended up buying a couple of more too. Alright, so there's 2 more of these somewhere. The guy made me a really good deal on this because I think he said he wanted 20, and he says take all 3 of them for 40, and I was like, deal. So I got 3 boxes of these for $40. Let's see. I don't think there's anything on the back now. Here, let me move these so we can get a better look. So there's what they are. 3 boxes for $40. I'm telling you, sometimes, guys, you just have to go up and ask. Go up and start talking to people and ask questions about stuff. And sometimes they just want to get rid of it. They had it for a while and it's not something they want. Alright, this was donated to the channel because I have not shot this one yet. So I'll probably end up demoing this one. This is from Flower Basket. I think he said these have report. Now, if that's not accurate, somebody can let me know, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said. We'll find out. And man, did these guys, there was match crackers there at incredible prices, and this is just one bundle. I don't know where my other bundle is. I've got more, but I don't need to take it out because there's nothing on it to see really, but so 10 packs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packs of 10. There's 100 in there. I think I paid $25 for this. I've seen these go at places for like $7 a pop. So, I mean, this is a great deal on these. We'll probably open these and we'll definitely demo these on a later video. But some match crackers there. Just incredible deals they have. This was a donation, and I'm just now remembering that I'll just have to talk about them because I gave them to my... So, to the person that gave me this, if you're watching, you gave me some other crackers that you had put some paper, like you had rolled some papers on them yourself of some... One of them was like the stained, like from a cathedral or something. It was like the stained glass of like some of the saints and different things like that. One of them had cartoons on them or whatever, but you had done that and donated them. I showed them to my wife and I told her to put them in our curio cabinet to display. So that's where they're at. I will try to get them on a later video. I do apologize for that, but just know that they were appreciated. My wife and kids thought they were really cool. And so we are displaying them. But he also gave me this just for something to blow up and play around with. So thank you again for that. It is greatly appreciated. And I will do my best to get those crackers in another video and show those. Alright, up next. $10 on this thing. Where's it at? There we go. Toy sparklers. Fountain fireworks. So I got all these Class C. I guess they are. Or no, they might be a foreign thing. Yeah, no? What does that say? Class C explosives. Made in Hunan. Okay, so, yep, got this brick of these, which I think I have some of these that I have singles of. So I'll check that out to make sure I do, and then we'll shoot those. But I would like to keep that intact if I could, just because it's cool. It's cool to me anyway. I got some Magic Whip. Class C from Angel. I think I paid $5 for that. I got a lot of cool stuff just to put in the, just to put away. And I finally got one of these. I need more of them. But this is like a different version of the Super Ground Blooms with report. These are not the Pyro Land ones. The Pyro Land ones look different. So, I was told these are just slightly better than the Pyro Land, but I don't know. But, so there's that. This was found in the dollar bin as well. Sorry guys, hang on one second. But okay, so yeah, this was found in the dollar bin. And I think I've shot one of these once before, but I think they just whistled and got a firecracker in them, if I remember correctly. I got these because I have the ones with the bear on them. I didn't have the tiger, so I picked this up. I keep hitting that camera. This was donated to the channel. And I got some more of these that were donated as well. But this one is a smaller one. He said, here, just take it and blow it up on your channel. So, yeah. And I did find one more of these, which I got for less than I paid for the other ones. If you saw the demo on these, I really liked these. So now I got more to play with. I was hoping to find more of these, but that's the way it goes, right? Okay. Got some packs here. I've got 5 of these Bo Peeps. I mean, they were $5 a pop. I couldn't pass on them. Just something really cool. Throw in the collection. And then I got these lady crackers from Angel. I think I paid $5 for that one too. So let's see. These were donated to the channel. These are smoke cracker from Black Panther. These are .C, and he says these are some of the best smoke crackers, so I'm gonna try those out. And then I got this pack donated to me. There, so I got a lot of stuff donated to me. The mules were donated. I can't remember everybody that donated, but I'm trying to shout out everybody. So, alright, so I got a couple more packs of the Bo Peep, and they are split apart like that. So I didn't pay $1.50 for them. I paid more than that, but I got 2 of those. Alright, these came from one of the dollar tubs, I think. Smoke cartridges. Got 2 packs of those so I could shoot one. And these also came from that dollar thing. I bought these. There was only 3 in there that I could see. Colorful plates, spinner, firework from Flower Basket. Dot Class C. Paper fuse. So yeah, I'm gonna do at some point, guys. You'll see most of this stuff in the demo at some point. So, all right, that's it for that box. So, I'm gonna have to pause, guys, put everything back, and then come back and hit another box. We'll go for a little bit longer, and then we may have to do a part 2, part 3. I don't know. I don't know what to do because there's so much stuff. So anyway, let me put this away, and we'll be back in a few. Alright guys, we're back. We're just going to keep moving here as quickly as possible. So I got a pack of Extreme Warhead Launchers. Stickless rockets, but they are monsters, guys. So I'm scared to test them, but I'm going to test them. And I got a number of these as well. So we couldn't find the fuse, but I've determined the fuse is up in here because I lit one of these off. But you got to hit the flame up in there. And I don't know, it's kind of weird the way they're made, but it's just crackle balls in there. And someone donated a bunch of sparklers to me. Giant sparklers. Made in Hunan, China. I don't know, there's no DOT or nothing on them that I can see. So, but, yeah. There's that. I don't think they're anything special. Just sparklers. So here we got another holiday lights. There's another one called Happy Nut. It might be this one. Yeah, this one's called Happy Nut. So we're going to demo that. Another box of those. Another Happy Nut. Then someone donated some of these to me after I had already bought some, but still much appreciated. Another one. Butterflies Welcome Spring. $8 on that one, as you can see. So, yep, really nice box there. And then, I think I got these for $5 a piece. So, I don't know if it's just one cracker or if those are individual packs. I'm not sure, but either way, we're going to light one. Either way, we're going to check them out because I've never seen them. So, there's that bag. Oh yeah, so this box is going to have a lot of packs in it. So I can probably move pretty quickly through that box. Just show you one pack of what I got in there. Now this is super cool. Because I had to ask what this was. I mean, because you can say, I was like, oh, is it like a cracker string or whatever? And it's like, no, it's a rope. And I thought, a rope. Okay, so it's like a Crackle Whip type thing. But check this out. So I've had this out a bunch of times showing everybody because it's probably one of the coolest things. People that I thought would know, they're like, I've never seen that before. So very cool item here, and it's attached to the bottom of the box, so I can't pull it all of the way out. Look at this thing. It's like a snake. So there's your fuse, and I guess this thing is full of, it's either crackers or crackle, crackling stuff or what, but it's attached to the box down here. I guess you're supposed to pull it off there, but I don't know. This was just one of the coolest things I have ever seen. I've never seen anything like that, made that thick. I mean, I've seen some Crackle Whips, that they've made sparklers out of, but it didn't look like this. So this is very cool, and I'm gonna have to wind that back up, so I'll just leave it set there for the moment. Did pick up one of these. Mandra Duck Disporting Water. Link Triad. Little ground spinners, I believe. Alright, moving on. I did pick this up for somebody that had already hit me up and was wanting some of these, so I found some, and there they are. I've got 2 packs of .C smoke balls. I guess it's all white smoke. They're like paper, kind of like a paper smoke. I don't know, what's that? Hardball brand? I can't read that. So, all right. I don't know. Let's see. Let me show you one of these first. Found these for $1. I bought 10 of them, and there was some other guys bought a bunch of them, bought the rest of them, but I was like, I just, I want a couple to burn, and then I'm going to put some in a display case. Or I'm planning on, I told my wife, like, I need a display case, so we're planning on trying to figure that out. But Rozzi's Famous Fireworks, 5-ball Roman candle. Got a few. $1 a pop. I bought 10, shoot a couple, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see what we do there. And then I think there's like 5 or 6 packs of these. The UN Mule brand. And there's probably 20 or 30 of these. These are the 1 5/8 cracker from Firehawk. And you're probably thinking, Brett, you don't like 100 strips. And it's like, well, when they're older and they're $1 and I've been looking for them for a while, you buy them. So there those are, 1 5/8 100 strips. Got a bunch of those. And let's see, I got a bunch of these too. I think I probably got a brick's worth of these. These are those replica ones. Whoops. That are very, very loud. So I probably got, I don't know, there might be a brick's worth in there, maybe just a little less. And then I got another one of these Union crackers. And then I also got, oh, here's this pack. Paid $1 for that. All of these packs were $1. I'm looking for, well, I'm not seeing them. I know they're in there, but I don't know where they're at. So, but I bought some more of those Canon strips. You guys have already seen those. The Canon brand ones that had like the barber pole on them. So, yeah, I bought a bunch more of those. So I've got to go through this and figure out what I'm going to do with all of those. All right, let's see. Let me just grab this bag here. This bag, I do believe everything in this bag was a donation that I'm getting ready to show you. There's a lot of Ziploc bags that I'm probably going to make separate videos on, but I'm going to show them to you and we'll go through them at a later date, okay? But this one here excited me because I've been looking for another brick of these forever. And now I know this one's in rough shape, but it can be used for shooters because I have a couple nice bricks of it anyway. But it's falling apart. But Spring Plum Blossom Bouquet from Supreme Fireworks. Excellent, excellent. Jumping jack with bang. I really like them. Very good bang on these. So I'm excited about that. I brought some bags down here. And I don't know where I put them. Because I was going to dump these in there. But no, I don't see it. So go figure. Alright. Here's another bag. We'll kind of peek into them. Show you a couple of things. Cluster crackers. A couple of these crackers. I did end up buying a box of these too. These are the Benjamin, what are they called? I don't remember what they're called. The Benjamin ones. I was looking for the box. What does it say? I don't know. I can't see it from here. And I'll show you this pack. But I'm not going to dig through this whole bag. But this was donated to me. ICC Class C. It's full too. It's full of crackers. So, and here's another bag. Full of goodies. I mean, it is just slam packed full. And like I said, I will be making a separate video where I'm going to go dig through all of these. Some Flying Dragon Cracker Ball. So, let me set these down here. I'm not trying to not, do justice to it, but for the sake of time on this video, we're going to have to keep moving. But, yeah. And we will go through all of that at a later date. Subgemini whistling. Oh, I haven't saw whistling. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I see what they are now. Whistling Gemini missiles from Liberty. Old bangers. Oh, that's right. Look. I tried to get one of these to go yesterday. I lost it in the yard. I couldn't find it. So I'm going to have to... I was trying to throw it up against the shed and it didn't work. So, and then I got these in here as well. Made in Macau. I've heard all of these are really good. So, demos are coming. Coming on everything. That was donation. This was donation. These are the ones that have the stars on them. Wild crackers. Looks like the giraffe crackers, right? These are Psalm. Got a couple of rockets. Set them over here. And then I got 2 bricks of these. These are good too. These Pyro Demon. 200 firecrackers, 200 strips. These are loud. I've shot the 50s, so what I'll probably do is I'll take these out on the 4th, and I might put them all together and let it rip. Yeah, I think that'd be fun because I know these are loud. And I've got, oh, it doesn't want to let loose. Mississippi Gambler. And yeah, these are going to have your stars and stuff on them because I don't see an SF number anywhere on that. So yeah, those are going to have the stars on them. And I bought one of these. Now these are 200s. The one I bought was hundreds. But so there's 10 packs of 200 in there. Nice. All right. So, all right, guys, gonna have to pause you again. I do believe, and try to figure some of this out. We're gonna go maybe one more box, and then we're gonna call it on this video, and we'll have to do a part 2. So, all right, guys, hang tight. We'll be right back. All right, we're back, everybody. A couple things I forgot to show you. Empty box, open or sealed box. They said there's some kind of like cracker in there, so I'll have to open that up at some point, see what it is, but it feels like there's nothing in there. So yeah, we'll check that out. So here we go on these. I bought a case of these, and the reason I bought it is because this thing is extremely light. It says UNO on it. These are 4 1,000 strips. And the crackers, I don't know if you can see it. They are crimped. These are crimped crackers. Oh, I keep shaking that. Look at the back wrap on this guy. Gorgeous. Really cool back wrap on there. So I got a whole case of these, and we will be opening one. And we will be demoing one. And I can't wait. So, it is UNO 336, crimped, extremely light. Love the back wrap on it. This got opened, so they said it's just like things you throw down and like they're like snaps, I guess. But I like the artwork, and they're from Brazil, I think they said. I wasn't gonna open it, but it's how it is when you go take these trips. Some of your stuff gets damaged a little bit, but yeah, so there they are. They're just snaps. They're pretty big. So yeah, just thought the artwork was kind of cool on it. Somebody might be like, well, he wasted $5 on that. But I don't know, it's just neat. It's old and cool. So anyway, moving on. I could sit there and look at stuff all day. Alright, so that's it for that one. Poster. I'm not going to dig through that. Okay. This was donation. This is Red Lantern. UNO 336. Red Lantern Whistling Moon Travelers. I bet they're pretty good, though. They look like they'd be pretty good. Badaboom had a swap table there. A table at swap, so some of their older stuff. And when you bought something, they gave you a hat. So, or when you spent so much money, I guess. I don't know if it was every purchase, but I got a free hat because I bought from that table like 20 times. So cool hat. I really like it. They had red ones and black ones. I went with that one. Here is another donation bag from the person that gave me a lot of that donation stuff we just went through. Here is a complete full bag of Thunder Bombs, Zebras, and lightning bolt crackers. Thank you so much for those lightning bolt crackers. I love those. Are great crackers. Very, very good. And lots of stuff in here. We're going to go through this one as well. Just not right now, guys. I did get one box of Salute to America. I wanted more. That was the last one they had. So, and then I got 6 boxes of the American Pride. I keep calling them the 250th, but they're called American Pride. And I hear these are bangers. So, going in the collection. This one's going in the collection until I get more, because I'm trying to collect as much stuff like this as I can. A lot of it coming out this year for next year's 250th. So I'm wanting to make sure I have it so that I don't, because I mean, you know, they're making it specific for that. So or rewrapping it specifically for that, but it is what it is. Some more donation stuff here. We can peek at that real fast. This video is going to be over an hour. Pack of small bees. Some Navy brand crackers. Really cool. And I gotta find more of these. They're probably not made anymore. Whistle to really loud firecrackers. Very cool. Very cool. I shot one, just one. I thought it was a little fountain or something. And it wasn't. I was like, whoa, wasn't expecting that. So, yeah, I'll demo those probably in a video. I've got so much stuff to make videos on. It's not even funny. Just finding the time to do it all is the problem. Here's some more happy lights. I got a bunch of these things. Found these in the little dollar bin. Zebra smoking cap. Black cat, the best you can get. And some cracker bombs there. I mean, for $1, why not, right? Cool collection piece. Here are the other 2 of these. Like I said, I got 3 of these for $40. I opened, this one's, the one on top's probably in the best condition, but, so yeah, we're going to shoot one of those. Fuseless firecracker. They're just little bitty, yeah, I'll show you real fast here. They're not the big red ones, but they're not the white ones either. They're these little bitty, things like that. So, I don't know, it was $1, so I picked it up. I like those dollar things. Anything for $1 that's just different. I picked this up for Ella. Bombs away. So you put your little cap on the thing here, and then you throw it, and when it hits, it pops. So I got that for Elle. All right, got me what's supposed to be pomegranate. It's a does it say pomegranate? Yeah, I guess it does. Anyway, I was trying to read it last night, and I was so tired. My eyes were blurry and glazed over, and I gave up. So it does say pomegranate on there. So, anyway. Is that Red Lantern? Yes, Red Lantern. Dot Class C. Really cool. So I got 2 boxes of these. So these were not $1. I think these were 20. They're little miniature fountains. So in each side of them, there's a box full of little mini fountains. So there's, I don't know how many. So 10 boxes of 10. Yeah. So really cool. Firework, UNO, Link Triad. Got 2 of those. These were $1. These should have been over in the other thing. There's another box of them. I got me a couple of Pyro Diablo bags. This one's seen better days. But get this out. So here's the other Bo Peeps that I bought. I went back and bought the rest of them. There. And then I bought a whole brick of these after I had bought these. So $2 a piece. 6 bang. I tried them. They're pretty decent. Pretty decent. So I got a whole brick of those somewhere though. Alright, these were donated, because you've seen that one. These were donated. He handed these to me and just said take them, if I recall correctly. Made in Japan. ICC Class C. Roman candle, so you set it in the ground like that. And then light them. I don't know why they don't do that now. Make it a lot easier on people. Just stick them in the ground and light them. So I got 4 of these. Great collection pieces. Definitely gonna. I don't know that I'll demo these. I'll probably keep these. But can you blame me, guys? I demo a lot of stuff that people's like, why did you shoot that? And I'm like, well, why not? But those, I may not. Grab these for $1. I know a fella that is probably gonna maybe want these. That one doesn't have one on him, I don't think. But for $1, you know what? You can't go wrong. These were $1. They were in the dollar bin. Class C common fireworks. I found so much cool stuff, guys. To me, it's cool. I don't know if you guys like it or not, but I was having a day doing that. Little assorted candles for $1. Far Ocean fireworks. I'm assuming they're UN, but anyway, let's keep moving. Oh yeah, so here's the well, it's just a whole, I'd said a brick. I think it was a brick, but so I paid $2 a box for these. I paid $40 for this, and I went back, they had raised the price. So, but yeah, I got 40 or 20 of these. So I got 20 of these plus the 6 I got over here. So I got a bunch of these to put back and play with. And they had $10 grab bags. Oh, so I do have one of these I can try out. So, $10 grab bag. I'll just go through this real quick with you guys. I mean, we're getting to the bottom of the box. If you've hung out this long, you're dedicated anyway. So here's one of the triple bangs. So I can demo that. We may just demo this whole thing. Then I got another one of those, so we can demo those again. One match cracker. A box of these. 3 bang. Some of these. I bought some of these too. Somewhere. I thought. Pretty sure I did. Hope I got that box home with me. But twice sparklers. Some of those. Some of those. And a pack of these. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember seeing those. I'm pretty sure I bought some, though. So they may be gone, too. May have to go dig those out. Or see if you found any of those, because I bought some. But some of those jumping jacks. Pack of these. That was $1. $1 Roman candles from Far Ocean. Oh, the base fell off of this guy. Red Lantern. $1. Got two more of those, and I've got a few of these stealth planes. Got a whole bunch of these. Class C Crackle Whip. You pull the back off. He didn't come off the way I wanted it to, but there's what it looks like. Got a whole bunch of those. Don't know. Some of it I just grabbed. Star Travel. I mean, when it, you know, those were $1. And did I miss anything? This was $1. Got another $5 grab bag here. This one's $5. Pretty much see everything in that one. Looks like some magic blooms there. And that's for this box. Got a pack of those for $1. Alright guys, we're going to call it quits there. This is going to be part 1. Yeah, we got a lot more to go through. So, alright guys, thanks. Let me know, comment down below, let me know what you think so far. Part 2 is going to be coming out real soon. I'm just going to keep going and getting them recorded here. And then I'll put them out as I can, guys. Thanks. God bless. We'll see you all on the next one.